Apologies for the delay, fellas. We have some junkers coming to take stuff away that, because as you may know, my kid and her boyfriend, who happens to be the producer of this show, Tony, are moving in this weekend, and I didn't get a chance to get everything ready for them. So this will be an on and off thing as I have to. Yeah, Tony said he's in the chat says junkers. Yeah, because there's a bunch of stuff in Sarah's room that we are getting rid of. Anyway, point is, welcome to the show. Tech, are you going to be on the audio for this, or what are you doing? But this is the Capcom Showcase Spotlight. It goes live in about it goes live in about an hour. Figured we'd play some games, shoot the shit for a little bit before. Neglected Tipple says, Jaffe, a guy who looked just like you walked past me and asked for $10 on the sidewalk. Here's how you know it wasn't me. Because if it was me, I would have told you what you get in exchange. For example, once we hit 60 gifted members on Gabbin' and Games, we are going to watch the first 2 parts of Terabytes in the Discord. Terabytes, if you don't know, is the show, or is a 5-part documentary all on horror-based video games. And it's really good. It's from the guys who do what is it called? Into the Darkness, which is the huge horror movie thing. They have a first-person shooter one they did, but this is a 5-part horror one. So let me go into the Discord so we can get Tony talking in there. And and I see you, Rob the Mod. I owe Rob the Mod some time. I'm going to be doing a voice in his new game. I just have not. I've just been swamped. But I will get right. I'll get back to you. Like, hit me up, Rob, if it's like, excuse me, like you need it by tomorrow, and I'll make the time.
What a forward young man you are.
All right, Tech, are you there?
Hello.
Well, hello. How's it going?
Not too bad. Doing good.
All right, cool. Well, look, the Steam sale is on. I bought some stuff today. I got 2 Resident Evil games, which I already have on PlayStation, but I like playing them on the GeForce. So I figured we would play a little bit of RE7, unless there's some shit we want to shoot first, if there's some topics you guys want to cover. Otherwise, we'll jump right in. And because I haven't played this, the only time I played it and I finished it and I really liked it was playing it on PSVR 1. And it was obviously, I mean, it was really, really good. But, when you're playing, and I loved playing it on VR, it was amazing. But, it's nice to kind of get back and play it where I don't have to worry about all the wires and all that shit. So I played through about 10 minutes of it this morning, and I figured, okay, I'll stop and we'll play it with the chat. So let's get into that if you like. I don't think there's any big pressing news today. There's a couple of cool trailers that came out. I don't know if they're going to talk about this on today's Capcom Showcase, that they just cast Roman Reigns as Akuma for the Street Fighter movie. 50 Cent as Balrog, and Jason Momoa, we already knew, was going to play Blanca. So it looks like and they just cast Chun-Li the other day, who I've never heard of, but she looks great. So a woman named Kalina Liang. So I have no idea, how big this movie is going to be, but maybe that's what they're going to show us today. I got to be honest, I haven't touched Street Fighter 6 after the first week it was out. I know a lot of people love it. It's supposed to be great. But, Morgan says there's definitely interesting news, Jaffe. The UK Xbox studios might be getting the bin. Is bin, cut? I mean, I don't think that's a surprise to anybody, right? I mean, there was a Bloomberg report yesterday that Xbox is going to be cutting 5 to 20% of their workforce, which, kind of makes sense. I mean, if you look at the guys who do, what is it, Ninja Theory? I don't know what to do with those guys. If you look, now I wouldn't cut Rare, of course, but why are you saying it's associated with the UK? I have not seen it's a specific territory, but Morgan in the chat is saying it's the UK.
While we're waiting for that response from Morgan, they said Ninja Theory has sucked for years. I have some news for you, Jaffe.
What you got?
So the team that made Peak was the same guys that made that crab game, right? You like pick up the armors and the weapons, that kind of game. You remember that?
Another Crab's Treasure, that thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like that game, but a lot of people liked it.
Yeah. So apparently they had been working on the sequel to that game for 3 years, and so this is like a story from like the industry, right? So they were so frustrated seeing like the success of like there's like a content game that's similar to like Repo or what's the other one where you have to like go into different maps and pick up like trash and take it back to sell. Um,
Oh,
I forget what it is.
yeah.
You're like in orange jumpsuits.
Yeah, but
Uh,
yeah.
so they saw all the success and they were pissed at themselves. They're like, I can't believe we're 3 years into development on the second game, and these guys are just making so much money and being so successful. People are enjoying their product. So they spent 5 weeks in Korea, and they spent the entire 5 weeks making that game, making Peak.
Right. I did hear about this.
Yeah.
And
Uh,
and look, I mean, hang on. Morgan can't link me this. So I'm looking it up. Andy, who's the sword?
Robinson.
Yeah, I mean, look, I mean, this is what I've been saying for a long time now, which is this is what Sony needs to be doing. You gotta get out of this old school mindset. Gamers have changed, and it doesn't mean they don't want their big budget stuff. I think people being excited about Death Stranding 2 is evidence they do, but it's so much easier to make so much more money without all that risk. And so, yeah. And look, I thought Peak was excellent. I only played it a couple rounds, but fucking excellent. Fucking goddamn excellent.
I agree.
So I love it. So I'm trying to see which Xbox studios are in the UK. Certainly not Turn 10. I don't imagine they're going to shut down. They're doing Fable. They're a great racing studio. Compulsion does what? Xbox owned studios. Is Compulsion the guys that are coming out with the Clockwork Revolution? If so, I don't imagine that is going to be shut down. I think Ninja Theory makes a lot of sense that they will kill that. And what else? Arcane is in France, but maybe because we haven't heard anything about Blade, maybe that wasn't going as well as we had assumed.
I think it's the Ninja team. I know
Well, it's got to be more than just the Ninja team, though. But yeah, I think that one is clear.
Because Compulsion did South of Midnight and We Happy Few, right?
I could see them gutting those guys. South of Midnight kind of came and went. Playground is doing Fable and Forza, not Turn 10. So what does Turn 10 do, Fuzzy Tomato? But yeah, Compulsion. I mean, I could see them killing Compulsion. I don't think that's in the UK though, is it?
I think they're doing Forza, Turn 10.
The Forza proper. Okay. And then yeah. So wait, sorry. So the game we were just talking about, Clockwork, is in exile, so they're not going anywhere. Compulsion, I think, could be on the chopping block. Ninja Theory could be on the chopping block. And I hate to say it so I hate to say it so flippant. I mean, in Coalition, although they're not UK, would make a lot of sense to kill, I think. I mean, from what we know. I hate to say it so flippantly, but end of the day, it's like the industry's changed and it continues to change. And these are companies that haven't really, they're living in the past with the last couple games they've put out. So, Sony Indie Entertainment, they already have Indie Hero Project, and Microsoft does as well with Chinese third party. No, that's not what we're talking about. I'm not talking about the Hero Project from China or India. I'm talking about Sony putting 4 people, 5 people on a game for 6 months and going, let's try it. Let's put it out there and see what happens. It is not in their DNA. They cannot get their heads around it. They just cannot fucking get their heads around it until it's going to be too late. Microsoft is not as bad, but they're similarly old-fashioned. And again, that's fine. People are like, well, I didn't buy a console to play something that looks like Peak. Fine. Fuck you. Don't play one of the most fun, interesting games of the year because it doesn't make your eyeballs bleed. There are tons of games that'll make your eyeballs bleed that PlayStation's making. But given that the number of sales and the cost and the profitability of a game like Peak or a game like Fall Guys or a game, whatever, I just, it's ridiculous to act like they don't want a piece of that pie. Sony first party salary says avoid or not worth the ROI. Yeah, that's because they don't need to be paying people that much for those kinds of games. I'm not saying put, Mark Cerny on their attempt to make Section 1. What the fuck is Peak? Peak is I'll bring it up on the screen so you can take a look at it. I don't think Compulsion, the Coalition is safe, says Fuzzy. I don't know, because hasn't most of Perfect Dark, a lot of the development is now moved over to God damn it, hasn't most of the development gone over to Crystal? Capcom Spotlight, man, why do a stream on this there point to the... I don't even know what that sentence means. Geeks the Roundtable says Capcom Spotlight. There's no punctuation. Oh, Coalition makes Gears. Oh, well, wait. Okay. Oh, Compulsion. Compulsion. Sorry. Compulsion is not. Coalition is. Yeah, I understand. You're right.
Yeah, so what they're saying is, why do you stream on the Capcom Spotlight? Is there a point to these, like the spotlights for Capcom?
Yeah, I mean, there's 4 games that Capcom has said they're going to be talking about today. They're going to talk about Street Fighter 6, which may just be movie news, maybe DLC. I don't fucking know. Maybe they'll be releasing characters from the cast of the movie that look like, 50 Cent, for example, Jason Momoa, whatever. They're going to be talking about more Resident Evil 9 Requiem. I hope they're going to drop something, because the game's not that far out from being released. It's not like 4 years away. And the last 2 Resident Evils have had kind of demo-esque, Kitchen was the demo for 7, and then I think they put a proper time demo out for Village. I'd love to see them drop something like that today, but they are going to be talking about Resident Evil. They're doing more Monster Hunter stuff that I couldn't give a shit about. And then they're going to be showing Pragmata stuff. So is there a point? Probably just to, build marketing, build mind share, maybe get hands on the demo, get people talking about some of these games. Darth Nugget says, Peak looks interesting. I don't know if I have enough friends that want to climb with me. Well, Tony and I...
Get on the Discord.
Yeah, Tech and I have played it.
I've played it every night for the past, 4 days straight. It's great.
How far have you gotten?
I've climbed the mountain 3 times now.
Oh, you've made it to the top. Peak is
I made it to the top.
I think Peak is like $4.99 or something
it's
like that.
currently $7, I think.
Yeah, it was on sale, but it's is it good as a single player, says Nemo. I don't know.
Yes. Oh, it's so much more. So for me personally, I've told you before, I've beaten Death Stranding 3 ways, right? The easy, make it efficient way, the make it super hard, don't build anything, and then the fuck it, just play around. I love games that are challenging, but not that feel like, oh, how do I explain this? You know when you have increased difficulty on a game and all it does is make the enemies have more health or your bullets do less damage? That type of difficulty scaling sucks. But with Peak, if you solo it, you don't have teammates to help you carry more items, so there's less resources for you to get to the next level, to the next part of the map. And you can't have someone else test out a path for you. So it's much more involved with you problem solving solo. It's fantastic. I love
cool. Yeah, I'm gonna play it again. I usually will play co-op games once or twice and move on. It's just kind of not my vibe, but this one immediately was it was immediately compelling, and I wanted to go back and play it. It's very, very, very cool. Geek says, oh, by the way, Wallace, thank you for being a member for a month. I think you've been a member for way over a month, but regardless, thank you, buddy. RE2 Remake is Peak, Jaffe. It is. It absolutely is. I picked up, like I said, I picked up Village today, and I picked up 7 today because I wanted to play it on GeForce now, because that's how I like to play now, and these were on my PlayStation. I also picked up the director's cut of Death Stranding because I was like, there is going to come a point in time, maybe sooner than later, that I go, fuck it, I'm gonna go for it, because I've played it a little bit before and I liked it, but I just didn't have the patience for it at the time. But then it turns out that the director's cut doesn't work on GeForce. So I'm kind of pissed about that. But I'll probably will play that sooner than later. I'm waiting for the game Baby Steps. Rizzler says. I played that yesterday. The demo's out. I played that. It's fun. I don't know if I want to play it for a very long time, but the demo made me happy. I enjoyed it very, very much. So, wait, where does it go? Oh, you got the sock game about the court, but it's not fun? Oh, I bought that too, but I haven't played it yet. Everybody was talking about it for like 2 days, and it kind of came and went.
Yeah, so that game is interesting if you already have like a social crew that you hang out with online from like other platforms or social media stuff. I've played the game once with like Thunderdome people. And again, they love to do like these drama stuff, so that game just fits so perfectly.
Right. Yeah, no, somebody, where did this go? It says, Geeks says, this is E3 season, this for game announcements. If they announce something here or there, then it is worth it. But just to update on something, ain't that what the Game Award for? Well, no, because Jeff Keighley owns the Game Awards. And if you want to be in the Game Awards, you usually have to pay. Sometimes he will pay to get exclusives, but it kind of depends on who you are. This is Capcom kind of owning their message when they want to put it out. So, all right, let's take a look at, but here, this is peak, by the way, is what we were talking about. So, we got about 40 minutes. So why don't we jump into, a little bit of Resident Evil. Somebody was asking though about, hang on, where did it go? Yeah, so Eternal says Resident Evil 9 already has a demo the press and influencers got to see. I'm sure there will be a public one closer to launch. Right, and I do think the public one is, or the launch is not that far off, is it? The launch is like less than a year away. Isn't that right? I was surprised how quick.
For
RE9, Requiem. Resident Evil 9.
Oh, Requiem. I think it is.
Okay. If there were a game developers union, we could have merit-based rewards, but gaming is corrupted. No, it's not. There's not a game developers union because there's no incentive to join one. I've talked about this ad nauseum, and people keep acting like I'm like don't like unions. I think unions are important, but you're not going to get one in games the way you think you are.
End of February next year.
Oh yeah, so we could be getting a demo. It wouldn't surprise me. Onimusha Pragmata needs demos for sure. The new Onimusha is a while out though, isn't it? I don't think that's going to be coming soon enough to merit a demo, but all right. All right. Again, this is I got nothing. I think unions are necessary. Unions are important. But.
Yeah. Onimusha is released sometime next year, but no date officially.
No official date yet. Okay. All right. Let me get all this set up so we can play. I also downloaded Warcraft 2 Remastered because you know what? I never played it. I never fucking played it.
Interesting.
I know.
Okay.
Oh, I know. Here we go. Let's see. All right, here we go. You played Warcraft 3 Reforged. I think they put that on there too, but maybe I should try that one first then. I think I downloaded the second one. My mod is anti-Semitic. Why do you say that, Morgan? Which one? Isn't Morgan a mod anyway? Aren't you a mod over on
in the Discord, yeah, but not in YouTube.
Well, do they want to be a mod here? But who's anti-Semitic?
Mr. K? He's the mod talking right now.
Mr. K was like in the Israeli Defense Force, wasn't he? I don't think he...
Yeah.
I mean, he could be anti-Semitic, I suppose.
Oh, unless it's me. Am I anti-Semitic, Morgan? No, Morgan says, yeah, self-anti-Semite.
Why are you an anti-Semite?
No. That Mr. K himself hates the...
Oh, I don't understand anymore. Banned footage. What is this? Am I playing the right game?
Maybe we did. Let's see.
Oh, you made a Jewish joke. Ironically, I'm a Jewish supremacist, but okay. I understand. But you do agree that Netanyahu's a war criminal, correct?
Were you asking me or Mr. K?
Well, Mr. K.
Where did you find this guy?
Good, I didn't want to answer that question
Hey,
today.
I only work with professionals. Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo. That was 2 fucking
Says he
years
doesn't like
ago. I don't
BB.
do ADR.
Yeah. How's the audio? No problem.
In game.
guy?
Give me a second.
I'm not feeling it. Again? Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change. New plan.
You are the
do a walkthrough
quietest
of the
source of
inside.
audio on stream.
All right, hang on.
So you might want to turn game volume down so you can sound better.
Oh my God! Just give me a goddamn
Give me a goddamn.
master control volume.
You think you
First,
want a goddamn? No,
then
give
we
me a
shoot the
goddamn.
intro.
Is that better?
Just like we always do. Just
Give me
try
a
to say the
pass.
show's name this time, okay?
No problem. Tonight on Sewer Gators, another worthless fucking show.
Yeah.
Happy?
Okay.
If you could speak directly into your mic, that'd be great.
Well, I'm trying. I'm
There you
trying.
go. That's way better.
I gotta get this all fucked up. Have you played this? Have you seen this one, Tech?
I've only
Are we
played like
rolling?
7 minutes of Resident Evil 4.
Oh, why?
It just wasn't a game series that was around when I was
Get
growing
out
up.
of the way.
But this is new.
I know. I out of all the Resident Evil games, I played like 4 for like 7 minutes.
After you.
Nemo, this is Resident Evil 7.
So, why are we in hell this time?
Do you ever prep?
What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sounds? Ooh, is it haunted? Fuck me. I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
This was like
Story,
Outlast.
Andre.
Abandoned farmhouse,
yeah,
missing
it gets a
family,
little different,
foul
though.
play suspected. The usual.
Yeah, I imagine. But still looks like Outlast.
How long did you say this place has been abandoned?
3 years.
Clancy, get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway. So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker. And they were quiet, not backward. A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
Morgan says, Christ, Tech hasn't
Ah,
played anything or
shit.
watched anything.
I knew I should have worn my good
Yeah.
shoes.
Tech
Okay.
hasn't watched anything, but he's
Oh,
played a lot.
shit. Glad I had my shots. Although, this would make a great backdrop. Andre, what do you think? Andre?
Okay, says, wait, what are we watching? Jaffe playing
Andre.
Resident Evil 7, I believe.
Andre!
Yeah.
Clancy, you see where Andre went?
Because the show hasn't started yet.
Yeah,
Where is he?
we have what, half an hour about?
Yeah.
Unfucking believable. This is the last time I work with that guy. I mean, producers, they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy, you stick with me.
No way. Fuck you. I'm going up here.
Did you hop directly into the DLC, or is this the start of the actual game?
There's the start of the game.
The DLC's...
Well, he actually comes. It opens with Ethan coming to this place, and that's like maybe 5 minutes of gameplay because he's looking for his wife, and then he finds this videotape, and he's playing this videotape, and you're playing what he's watching on the videotape, basically.
Ah.
What the fuck was that?
Okay.
Did you hear that?
He does game. He just plays lots of other different kind of
Andre!
games. It's what I'm always saying about, he's more of a PC gamer, right? Like I worked with a woman at Bartlett Jones, and she had this encyclopedic knowledge of video games. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? But I wasn't a PC gamer at that time. I was, and so she was like all about Steam and itch.io. And so to me, it's like, oh, you haven't played these games? How do you consider yourself, well gamed or whatever? And
Where the fuck
she
is
would
he?
say the same thing to me about a bunch of games on PC I'd never even heard of.
Yeah, I was big into like.
Andre, where are you,
Well,
man?
I think yeah, you could say I was a computer gamer after the age of like 15. Before that, it was like mainly Nintendo first party. Oh, but you know what? I think I did play a lot of arcades growing up until I was like 9, like in Mexico and shit. That was always fun.
What the hell? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Morgan says, Capcom is on
All right,
the
good deal.
PC.
We find Andre and we go.
Yeah.
Fuck this show.
Not really interesting though.
Yeah, Mookie, I played this all in VR. I finished it in VR. But I've never played it like this. I'm actually kind of happier playing it like this, just easier. In some ways, it lets me be more immersed in the experience, or not the experience, but the experience was more the VR, but this is more of
Need
like
a nice
the
hero shot of me
kind
coming
of
down the ladder.
the narrative. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
You first.
Lose my mind, Mookie. Lose my goddamn mind, sir. Yeah, Nugget, I don't get scared. I mean, I do when I'm high. I get really scared when I'm high, but it's rare I get scared anymore.
What do you see?
I see.
What is it?
Nothing. Fuck you. I can't wait, though. Soon this guy will be... Oh, come on. That's some Blair Witch shit. Soon these guys will be AI. You can actually talk to them.
AI gaming's gonna be crazy, Jeffy.
Oh, yeah. Somebody let me know when we're getting close to the...
I'll let you know.
Jesus.
I don't get paranoid when I'm high. I just get scared of like, you know, horror hits different when I'm high, which I love. I would not want to change it. I'm very grateful for it.
Games are scarier than movies, says Matt DeMarco. I agree.
I mean, I think it depends. I think that's an interesting conversation to have. It's not, to me anyway, there's scary in very different ways. Like you know, I think Elden Ring or Bloodborne is scary mechanically because if you lose all your shit, so you're always on edge. But I don't, it's rare I find a game like this scarier than like a really well-crafted horror film. But
well,
your mileage will vary, of course.
I think one of the biggest attractors for like the horror genre in games or movies is the media's ability to get you immersed. And I would say a horror game, there's horror games out there that have made me more immersed than movies that I've seen. But I also have not seen a lot of movies, so
the problem, I guess the problem for me in horror games is a lot of them, the minute you get kind of stuck in a puzzle or you get stuck dying and you have to figure something out, my brain shifts away from being scared and everything just feels like a mechanic. It's like, okay, what am I trying to figure out here, you know? And like if those games where bad guys chase you, I don't actually feel like I'm playing a game where I'm being chased. I feel like I'm playing a game where I'm having to memorize the maze. So when he comes out the second time, I know exactly where to go. But that may just be me. I love Silent Hill 2, though. I didn't think it was very scary, but I thought it was fascinating. Really interesting game. The remake, anyway. I didn't play the original. Can I use a credit card? Use this? Pick the lock? Probably not, but... Okay. Guess not. Hang on a sec. Talk to the people, Tony.
We're talking to the people. How's it going, everybody? It is Techie per Techie, also known as Tony. Name leak, name announcement. Yep, I am Tony Protect. Nemo says Silent Hill 2 remake was awesome. Beat it when it came out. Blooper did a great job. Yeah, Silent Hill was crazy. The original, I mean, that was always scary. Darth Nugget says, at Mr. K, maybe anxiety-inducing is a better way to say it. not scared, just on edge because I know I'm gonna turn around and some shit is gonna jump at me. I agree. Yeah, what I'm saying is with a video game, there is a huge level of immersion you can get into with a video game because you're directly influencing the actions of what's happening on screen, right? These are the direct choices you're making when engaging how you want to go through the game itself. And so I would always say horror games have a better opportunity to scare you more than a movie. Because for me, if I'm watching a movie at a theater, I know I'm in a theater, right? I know there's people around me. There's like a fucking staff and all this other bullshit. Maybe watching a horror movie at home, late at night, home alone, maybe that can get you. But
Wait, where was
not the way a game does.
Here it is. Okay.
Mr. K says horror was his favorite genre most of his life, but as he got older, he has less tolerance for jump scares. Not because they're scary, but because they're so dumb.
Oh, I love jump scares.
He loved jump scares that are not accompanied by a loud sound. Loves that. Camera pans. Something scary is just there, but no sound happens.
Yeah, but it's
Love
hard.
that.
Yeah, but it's hard to do that in a game, though. That's the problem. Games, games that basically use tropes of horror movies rarely work for me, because they're, they don't have the same language of communication.
Mr. K is saying he's talking about movies right now.
Oh, I see.
Simone, the showcase is in about 25 minutes.
A lot of people didn't like when this game went first person. I just really didn't have a problem with it, but I know the new one is supposed to be you can play either way, but I might play. I don't know how I'll play it. Probably first person.
Did you play any good amount of time in Skyrim?
I did. I was playing the remaster recently. I didn't spend. Oh, it's got maggots. Ooh, look at the maggots. I didn't spend that much time with it, but I spent a little time with it. Simon, I picked up this Resident Evil Village for $9. I picked up Kerbal Space Program 1, which I had never bought, for like $2. I picked up...
Good game.
Yeah, I picked something else up that was... Oh, the Besiege, I think?
Oh.
I've never played that, and I've been wanting to, and it's on my wish list, and they're like, oh, it's $2. I'm like, oh, fuck, okay. But I haven't really spent much time looking yet, so...
I don't know, the sale's already going on.
Oh, yeah. The server this morning was just hammered. Nothing was working.
Oh, it is the summer sale.
Yeah.
So good. Oh, and I get paid in like 4 days, 5 days?
What do you want, Tech? What game do you want?
I don't know. It was like something that's cheap.
I want to play my...
There's a lot of games I haven't played.
I want to play that Universe game.
First game.
It's like the Universe, Sandbox Universe game.
Oh, Universe 2? Sandbox?
Something like that.
I have it. It's a good game.
That's what I hear. No, it's...
But it's...
Go ahead.
It'll die early for you, I'll tell you this now.
You mean it's
You'll-
bugs?
No, you'll get like maybe 20 minutes of enjoyment. Like knowing your taste in games as I've watched like your content,
Yeah.
you'll give it 20 minutes and you'll be like, yeah, this is not it.
All right.
Pal World. I'm gonna try that out.
Pal World's great. I thought that was a free-to-play game, no?
No, it used to be $30. Now it's on sale.
I was doing re-recording for voices for Twisted Metal 2012. And I went to this place in LA to do the voice recording, and the guys that were the engineers were big PC gamers. And it was the first day of the Steam summer sale. And I knew what Steam was, but I really wasn't. I'm like, okay, whatever. And they brought it up on the screen during lunch, and I was like, oh my fucking God. They're like, yeah, look. And this is back when you could, the Steam summer sale is great now, but it used to be vulgar in how good of deals they offered. If you remember this, it was like, you know, every 2 hours they just dropped some flash deal, and it was like the equivalent of like Baldur's Gate 3 for like $5.99. You're like, what the fuck? Now it's not as good, but you know, like Baldur's Gate 3 is on sale and I want to buy it again, but I'm like, I'm not going to spend that much money for a game I already own. I'll just wait until it drops.
Beyond Two Souls is only $2.
Yeah,
That game had a crazy narrative.
Oh, you played that?
I watched a playthrough. I never played it myself, but I've watched multiple people play through the game. Here's a question for you, because that's like an experience for a lot of Gen Z people. Is Gen Z is the most likely generation of gamers to prefer watching gameplay over playing gameplay.
Yeah, I don't know if it's over, but certainly.
No, not more. I'm not saying it's the majority, but like in terms of like Gen Z versus Millennial versus Gen X, like out of those gamers, Gen Z is more likely to want to say, "Oh, I'll rather watch someone play through an entire narrative game instead of me playing it myself." You have opinions on that?
I mean, I like it because it allows us to do stuff like this, but
Mia?
But I do find it hang on. Hey, Cal. Ace is barking.
Yeah.
It's just Calvin, buddy. Relax. Hey, Cal. No, I dig it, man. I like that that's the way a lot of people like to, you know, I mean, it's weird to me, but I kind of get it. I mean, I guess it depends on the streamer, right? I mean, that's one of the reasons I always like to talk to the chat. So it's like, yeah, they're watching the game, but there's also a conversation going on. But just to watch somebody play a game without that.
Oh, thank God I found you. It's me. It's Ethan.
Weirdo.
Ethan?
Are you all right?
Do you know who the Rad Brad is on YouTube?
No.
You contacted me.
I wouldn't.
YouTube channel.
Hang
All
on,
he does.
hang on.
Did I?
I want to see this narrative.
Did anyone see you? Did he see you?
Hey, who else is here? What the hell's going on?
Daddy's coming. We need to go.
Daddy?
We need to go now!
Okay. But I want to look in there first and see what's in here. Sorry, Mia. All right, what were you saying? Well, hang on, sorry.
Where are you taking me?
Someplace safe.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on? Baby, you've been gone 3 years.
3 years? Has it really been 3 years?
What is this place? What'd they do to you?
Not now. We need to get
Hey,
out of here first.
My eyes are down here, lady.
I think it's this way.
Tech, did you respond to that person we got a message from this morning?
We have to talk. That message
No,
is-
I still need to go over some more context to make
I
a
didn't.
Okay.
salient conversation about.
Just tell me what's going on.
I'm telling you everything that I know.
I'm gonna send him a message right now, saying like,
We have to
"Hey,
go
let's
this
touch
way.
up on this." That right now.
Mia, are you sure you know where you're going?
Family used to bring me food through here. I remember.
I've played this before, Rico. Yeah, I finished it. I don't remember much about it. Oh, fuck Bezos' wedding, Da Vinci. That guy can suck a moldy bag of
There. It's
rotten
there.
corpses.
This is it.
Oh, interesting question. honestly,
remember this room.
SK, I think
There's another door here.
from what I've
I'm
seen,
sure of it.
I would say that I think Silent Hill F will be scarier, but they'll both be great.
It's gone. It's gone. We're gonna be a family now that you're here. There's another door here. I'm sure of it.
Capcom Showcase starts in 15 minutes. Hey, a little doll.
Mia?
You. Yeah, I'll get her in a minute. Let's see if there's anything here I missed. I assume I can't take that. Is there a take button? Nope. I guess it's just something to distract me. Hello, Anna G. Wait, where am I? Oh, I see. Tyler, I think that would just be fantastic. See, I think Sony could do a great horror game, like with all their creativity. I don't know why they haven't really done it. Maybe they just don't think the money is worth. I don't fucking know. I don't know why they make the decisions they make.
Didn't they make a horror game recently? It was fuck, it was so scary. It was oh, Concord.
Shut up. Nicola, the best graphics, I mean, I don't know, man. That's a hard one. I'd have to think. Ooh. I mean, people say Death Stranding 2, yeah, looks amazing, but...
Yeah. Wait!
I mean, I thought Avatar from Ubisoft looked stunning, but I haven't seen Death Stranding yet.
Where are they selling Death Stranding to?
Just on PlayStation right now. It's not on PC yet. It'll be on PC and Xbox soon. Well, you know, they want you to buy their hardware. They're very old school.
I can feel her clawing her way back inside.
Hell, I'm not gonna.
I'm not either. I'm done buying their
Fuck
hardware.
Leave me
All
alone.
PC for me, baby.
Yeah, Jaffe.
I just-
That's what it's about. I'll get you on Linux eventually.
No.
The fuck are you, Mia?
That's too much, huh?
Why don't we, if it makes gaming... Oh, she's dead? I'm gonna kill her. Wait, okay, but he's gonna let his fiance die?
No, wait, what is this?
What is what?
There was a Tomb Raider DLC for Power Wash Simulator.
Probably.
That's
They
crazy.
even did, they did Back to the Future DLC for Power Wash.
Simone
Wait, I gotta...
Winst
Go ahead.
Simone Winstonley says just buy a PS5, you cheapskates.
I have a PS5. I barely turn it on.
They call it cheapskates because like the wheels might break and you'll get hurt. Like you wear cheap skates. I don't know. Hey, Jay Styles, welcome in.
Hey, Jay Styles. There goes Mia. Why'd you kill me, Ethan? I couldn't know. Sucks to be you, Mia. Can I get my fucking axe back? Yeah, Kenny, I'm hoping for a Resident Evil 9 demo as well. Spasbo, it's about maybe 15, 20 minutes in.
You really shouldn't have come here.
Who's this? And what the fuck is going on?
My name's Zoe.
Hello, Zoe.
There should be a way out through the attic.
Ah, that makes
Go
sense.
there.
Simone,
Now.
thank you. Says cheapskate, also known as cheap space skate or miserly person, derives from the word cheap. The second element is most likely from the slang skate, which means worn out horse.
Oh,
The origin is still uncertain.
got it. Yeah, Spasbo, I played and finished this on VR, but I've never played it not in VR before. And it was on the Steam sale, and I figured, you know, in honor of Capcom today.
You know, me and your daughter had a very interesting night last night.
Really don't need to hear about it.
We were discussing the insane rapid development of like humanity and how crazy it is that we're at quantum computing.
Yeah.
Like the start of civilization is like, you know, like proper civilization like 6,000 years ago.
Well, as far as we know, the more I learn, the more I start to think perhaps. I don't think Graham Hancock or whatever is spot on, but there are some aspects to what he's saying about modern shit on the planet that we're not really vibing with yet. But I hear what you're saying. If you take it based on what we know, I think you're right. It's a lot. And imagine where we'll be in 100,000 years.
Yeah, because I proposed like
Please don't tell me you proposed.
no, I proposed the idea like, do you think humanity, because like recorded history is new, right?
Right.
Do you think humanity will experience a deviation in where the stars are relative to Earth? Or do you think from the moment we started recording history to the last time we'll ever get the chance to, like nothing will have changed in the night sky? And started looking into like, well, how many years does that take? And we're like, fuck, maybe like 80,000 years it looks like for, you know, drastic deviations in what the stars
and
like.
how many
placements is.
normal years is a light year?
Sorry?
Well, if it's 80,000 years and the stars are X light years away, what is the distance if we were to say that star is 4 light years away from Earth? It's distance, but actually it also is time, right? It's a question of what we're seeing is that star X number of years ago. So,
well, yeah, if it's 4 light years away, that means that is the position the star had 4 years ago.
A light year is a year? I don't think so.
Well, in terms of no, the idea of a light year is the distance traveled by light in 1 year. So.
Oh, okay, got it. Right. So it's not okay. So yeah. So
yeah.
I mean, wouldn't you be able to work it out that way then?
Well, yeah, but the idea is because of perspective, right? If something is like 30 million light years away, because it's so far.
Right, hang on. Talk to.
Hello, everybody. It's me, Tech Protect, also known as Tony Protect. My name is being leaked daily now. Kenny Belazaire says that'll be me in a few hours. Eternal CMO says it's cool. The photo mode not only lets you change Sam's facial expressions and poses, you can have him face the camera without manually repositioning in real time. True, the photo mode on Death Stranding 2 has been looking really cool. I've been really excited. Ricky says, Tony, in all caps. Da Vinci says, another Anthony, LOL. Yeah. That's 3 of us now. Da Vinci, is your name Anthony? That's fucking crazy. It's the club.
They said I need to go up to the attic. And I'm in the attic. Maybe I'm not.
Crazy day. Oh, I saw my dad today.
Yeah. How's he feeling?
Yeah. Feels just as bad. Like he feels low energy, lethargic, whatever you want to say. Oh, sorry. I saw your shadow on the screen. Game.
Oh, hey, baby. What? Because we had to move that for the movers that'll be here in a few minutes. I can't right now. I'm streaming right now. Calvin, they gotta leave that area open so they can move the bed and stuff out. It'll be 5 minutes. I'm rolling my eyes because I don't know where else to put it, Calvin. Okay, but don't roll your eyes if I can. It's not rude. I don't know where else it goes. All right, I have to go deal with Calvin. I'll be right back.
Hello, chat. It's me again. How's it going? Eternal says, I think the biggest shortcoming of the original Death Stranding was combat, and it took a tad too long to let us do what we wanted in the open world. DS2 really hits the ground running from the start. I am holding off and looking at Death Stranding 2 gameplay. I've watched some highlights for like the photo mode stuff, but gameplay itself, I'm just holding off. Yeah, all the other new features look really cool, especially the photo mode. Anna G says, are you guys going to play Silent Hill F? Jaffe's for sure going to play the fuck out of Silent Hill F. Spazbo says, secret button for the attic. Actually, not secret button. It's big red button across from stairs. There you go, Jaffe. We'll let him know. Tech, you need to make Jaffe play it. DS2 is beyond incredible. We were talking earlier today about getting Jaffe to play Death Stranding 1 as a morning stream tomorrow, possibly. Not sure if everyone knows. Tech Protect will be off tomorrow. It's my final day in Las Vegas. I have to finalize some stuff with my mechanic. I have to finish some stuff up with, closing accounts in town and all this other shit. So I'm off for Friday. You back, Jaffe?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out. Because I've pressed the button, clearly the power's not working.
Well, it's too It's too bad about this, Jaffe, because the showcase happens in 1 minute and 30 seconds.
All right, let me end it.
Ooh, I'm gonna talk to Sarah real quick. She's coming upstairs.
Oh my god. That's loud. That's loud, I know. Okay, how's that audio? Too loud? Just right? What do you think? All right, cool. Yes, I'm watching the Japanese stream.
皆さんこんにちは。
Oh shit!
Capcom Spotlight へようこそ。
I don't know. I didn't see the US stream. On IG. Oh, there it is. Okay. Nope, that's the teaser. I don't want to have to watch it on IGN.
This includes behind-the-scenes info from our developers, so be sure to watch until the end. Now, let's take a look at today's first title.
The future. It isn't just a dream. It's a promise. One we're turning into reality. With our third generation of Luna filament and advanced generative AI,
Maybe we'll get a demo for this.
we're reshaping the line between dreams and reality. We create life for our future. Delphi Corporation.
No, this is Pragmata.
Let's see about getting patched through to Earth. And why are these things trying to kill us?
There you are. All better.
You patched me up?
Yeah, boss, that would be cool.
I am DI-033.
So far, this is the exact same trailer we already
Hang
saw.
on a second. Don't you have a name or something? I'm good. Get behind me!
Right, Prince, me too.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through. What the?
Bypassing first and second firewalls. Hooking control protocols. Initiating hack.
Hey, D.I.
I said I am
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana?
Introducing Capcom's newest IP, Pragmata. An all-new science fiction action-adventure with a unique hacking twist. It's been a while since we first announced it, but we're excited to have the game ready for you in 2026. Today we will go over some of the unique points of Pragmata. Encountering an android with a heart. You play as Hugh Williams, a member of a team sent to investigate a lunar research facility that's lost contact. When a lunar quake strikes, Hugh is separated from the team. He finds himself saved by Diana, an android girl.
There you are. All better.
Now they must work together to return to Earth. Hugh, a bit sarcastic, but a kind soul. And Diana, a curious and enigmatic android. This is how an unlikely adventure between a human and android begins. A mix of puzzle and action. In Pragmata, combat begins with disarming the enemy's armor. Otherwise, you will find it difficult to inflict any real damage. This is where Diana comes in. Let's use her hacking ability on this enemy. Moving the cursor through the panel, you take down their armor. And now, it's Hugh's turn. Take aim at the enemy's weak points. Passing through more blue nodes increases damage, and the enemy's armor stays exposed for longer. With an arsenal of unique weapons, take on the rampaging bots. What enemy will you hack first? What weapon will you use? Thinking on the fly in the heat of combat and how you handle the multi-sided situation will be key for success. We can't wait for you to try this compelling new combat system. The AI-controlled Lunar Research Station. In Pragmata, your adventures take place at a lunar research station. They are researching a new material that can be used to 3D print almost anything, from microchips to cars and giant structures. Now, however, the Lunar Research Station seems void of human activity. Only the lifeless world and the AI remain. Use your thrusters to move around the Lunar Research Station. You will also need to hack the systems blocking your progress. By combining their abilities, Hugh and Diana can explore this world together. Pragmata will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, and Steam. This summer, we'll also have public hands-on for Pragmata. Experience the gameplay you just saw firsthand, including the thrilling combination of puzzle and action combat. We are looking forward to many more events where you can get your hands on Pragmata. Please look out for more information on Pragmata on our official social channels, website, and stores.
Yeah, I think this looks cool. I'm interested in this.
And don't forget to follow and to add Pragmata to your wish list. Check out the latest trailer for Sagat.
I mean,
番
she's
組
a
をご覧の
robot,
皆さ
but
ん、こんにちは。ストリートファイター6のディレクター中山です。本日は私から皆様に最新情報をお届けいたします。6月5日に任天堂スイッチ2にもストリートファイター6を発売することができました。より多くの方々にゲームを遊んでいただいて、開発一同大変嬉しく思っています。また先日イヤー3に登場するキャラクターのラインナップも発表させていただきました。イヤー3ではサガット、クリムゾンバイパー、アレックス、そしてイングリッドが登場する予定です。さて本日はイヤー3最初に登場するサガットの映像を少しだけではありますがご用意いたしました。どうぞご覧ください。
Jimmy Neutron.
From what?
Jimmy Neutron. He's the robot dog.
Communitron?
Goddard from Jimmy Neutron.
Oh.
The TV show.
Oh yeah, Awesome Tatum. It's been great so far this sale.
The Emperor of Muay Thai, Sagat, is ready for battle. Players can also get the World Tour experience with Sagat deep in the mountains of Thailand. The
Hell
Emperor
yeah.
makes his landing on August 5th. To prepare for Sagat's release,
How much time
the
do you
Sagat
spend
Arrives Fighting Pass
when a
will
fighting
be available
game comes
starting
out
from July
practicing
4th.
though? Because like, I played the beginning of
Premium
this and it was
rewards
like,
include
okay, I
Sagat's
would have to
Wanderer
practice
avatar
for 2
gear.
weeks to get good with just one character.
And we've also prepared
before
some
I even
throwback
had a
stickers and
chance,
emotes.
which I guess is the point, but
From Sagat's days as the boss of the original Street Fighter,
I don't know.
we're also increasing the amount of content in the Fighting Pass that
I
can
miss
be
Sagat.
used in Fighting Ground.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Use EX Color.
Right, Morgan, that's the thing, yeah.
Kin's EX Color.
Yeah, but like Call of Duty, I feel like I can take a month away from it and come back and still,
As well as art
you
and
know,
effects to use with the game's
there's a lot
Challenger
of
customization
weird
feature.
invisible nuance, I think, to this game.
We're also prepping music tracks
All
to use
fighting
in fights
games, but-
and more for players. Please check it out. Finally, we have information about the long-anticipated Outfit 4 content. Check out the designs of the 7 characters that will receive Outfit 4 content with the Sagat update. Cammy. Luke.
Whoa!
Chun-Li. Manon.
Chun.
Jamie.
That was Chun-Li.
Kimberly. And Aki. We're continuing work on Outfit 4 content for these characters. And of course, are working on Outfit 4 for the rest of the roster. So please stay tuned.
Oh my god, today is a day.
本日の情報は以上となりますが、いかがだったでしょうか。今回ご紹介したキャラ
How's
ク
it
ター
going,
や
everybody?
ファイ
We're
ティ
looking
ン
at
グ
the
パスワー
things.
ド
I
に
can't
つ
see
い
what
て
Jaffy's showing on the
皆
screen
様にお
live, so I
届
only
け
have
で
a
きるよう開
delay.
発チーム一丸となって最新
Now
調整
I
に取り組んでおり
fat
ます
Japanese guys
後日
here
サガットの
here
ゲ
on
ー
the
ムプレイトレーラーの
glasses.
公開も予定しておりますので楽しみにしていただければと思いますこれからもストリートファイター6をどうぞよろしくお願いします
Next, an update from Capcom Esports. We'd like to tell you about the Capcom Pro Tour, a global competition for the world's best players. Players the world over will
Hey
battle it
Tech,
out
I
in
gotta let
regional
these furniture
qualifying
guys
tournaments.
in. Just keep it rolling,
The
all right?
Capcom Pro
Sounds
Tour
good. In Discord, could you
2025
stream the
singles
thing so I can
tournament
get-
tour is
so I can get,
now
like, a live
accepting
preview?
entries. Anyone is welcome to join. Compete for a spot
would
in
be
the
better
Capcom
commentary,
Cup 12
yeah.
tournament, which will determine the
Yeah.
world champion. Just like last year, the tournament will be held in the
Got it?
Ryogoku Kokugikan
Yep.
Arena in Japan.
I'll be right
The
back.
champion of this year's tournament will once again
Kokugikan.
receive a whopping $1 million prize. You
$1
won't wanna miss out on the
million?
intense battles this year as players fight to become world champion. For more
That's
information about the
crazy.
tournament schedule and how to enter, check the Capcom Esports website.
Oh, past
This
the
acclaimed
goddess.
new fusion of action and strategy. Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess has released on the Nintendo Switch 2. In this original Japanese-inspired world, with exhilarating dance-like sword action, strategize and fight alongside villagers as you enjoy this unique game experience.
There they go, chat.
You can also use the new features of the Switch 2 and play using mouse controls.
Whoa! Mouse controls.
Have fun playing with the controls you want. Compatible with handheld mode. You can enjoy the game anytime, anywhere. Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess, is available now.
Pretty cool character design here.
Also, the action and strategy is further enhanced with the new extra content, Otherworldly Venture, added to all available platforms. In the Otherworld beyond the Torii gates, protect the maiden from nightly attacks of the sea. As you earn rewards by outlasting each wave of enemies. On an ever-changing battlefield, determine who will fight and win, and how to best use your rewards. Aim for a high score amid infinite strategies in this challenging and satisfying gameplay mode. How long will you be able to defend the maiden from the seethe in the Otherworld? Following its initial release on July 19th last year, Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess, will celebrate its 1-year anniversary next month.
Heck yeah.
We have prepared a small token of our appreciation for the many fans who have played the game. Presenting Yashichi Waves, a Mazo talisman that changes some music in the main game to 8-bit style.
Oh, that's cool.
This can be obtained in a free update available at a later date to both new and existing players. Please look forward to the update coming soon.
Hell yeah. Little 8-bit music thing? That's fucking sick.
Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess, is available now on all shown platforms. Try the game's unique experience for yourself now. Next, please take a look at today's lineup of Capcom titles.
Here we go, chat.
8 action and fighting games make their returns, including the legendary Capcom vs. SNK series. Enjoy training mode and a gallery featuring sounds and artwork, as well as easy-to-use one-button specials. Capcom Fighting Collection 2 is available now. Reclaim your destiny. A remaster from the swordplay action series Onimusha. A memorable cast of characters returns to weave their deep and complex tale anew. Experience the classic graphics and gameplay refined for modern consoles. The remaster of Onimusha 2 Samurai's Destiny is available now. Onimusha, Way of the Sword. The next entry in the swordplay action game series is coming in 2026. Set in early Edo period Kyoto, the protagonist, Miyamoto Musashi, will face his formidable rival, Sasaki Ganryu. How will the clash between them unfold? Stay tuned for more.
Morgan says they should remaster 3 and 4. I agree. I definitely agree.
Capcom Digital Sale is here. Monster Hunter Wilds is on sale for the first time. Experience the most evolved action and improved immersion in any Monster Hunter to date. Also, make sure to check out other Monster Hunter games. In celebration of the horror series' latest thrilling news, Resident Evil games are on sale at great prices. But that's not all. Dragon's Dogma 2, Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics, Ace Attorney titles, and more are on sale too. Don't miss out on this great chance to pick up these must-play hit games. From the creators of the latest Resident Evil.
開発のコンセプトは病みつきになる恐怖というのを掲げてます。恐怖を乗り越えるね、気持ちよさ、そこのカタルシスってやっぱこう脳汁が出るんですよね。それ自体がもっとやりたい、遊びたいっていう中毒性を生む。そこに徹底的にフォーカスしてみたら怖いけどゲームとしても楽しい、そういうのが作れるんじゃないかなっていうのが。
This game was great. Fuck, I missed. How much did I miss?
ハザードレクイエムはシングルプレイかつオフラインのゲームとなっています。バイオハザードで一番重要なのは恐怖体験だと思うんですけれども、今作においてはその恐怖体験っていうところにしっかりとフィーチャーした内容に仕上がっているんじゃないかなと思ってます。
今回の主人公は FBI 捜査官グレース・アッシュクロフト。内向的で怖がり、バイオハザードとしては割と新しいタイプのキャラクターを作ろうとしています。プレイヤーと同じ目線で一緒になって怖がれる、こういうキャラクターを狙っています。物語の中でもちろん彼女も恐怖を克服し成長していくんですけども、 FBI 捜査官なので銃の扱いも慣れてますし、冷静な推理力とかも発揮しつつ活躍するキャラクターになってます。レオンを主人公にしようっていうのは実はずっとあったんですけども、どうしてもレオンを使ったバッチバチのホラーっていうのが割と難しくて、落ちてきたバケツにびっくりするとか、そういうレオンってそんなみんな見たくないやろっていうところで、じゃあホラーと食い合わせ悪いよなっていうのがやっぱりありましたけど。
ファーストトレーラーご覧になって分かるように、グレース自身がすごいいろんな目に遭うんですね。 PV で断片的には入ってるんですけれども、逆さずり一つとっても顔の赤らみ、高揚感であったりとか、うっ血してる表現、あとは髪の毛もかなり力を入れてまして、自分たちでスタッフと一緒にプロの方を呼んで実際にウィッグを使ってそこからシミュレーションして CG に落とし込んだりとかもしています。
バイオハザードレクイエムはですね、一人称視点と三人称視点2つの視点で自由に切り替えながら遊ぶことができます。主観視点だとその恐怖を間近に感じることができて、緊張感のある臨場感のあるゲームプレイっていうのが可能になります。三人称視点だとキャラクターの肩越しでの視点というところでアクション、そういったところがよく見えるゲームプレイになると思いますので、アクションが好きだなって思う方には三人称視点の方がおすすめです。
滅菌作戦以降30年近く経つんですけども、ゲームの舞台として登場します。
その当時アンブレラ事件っていうのでシリーズがヒットして、それ以降もさまざまなキャラクターたちが、いろんなラクーンシティで起きた事件をきっかけに立ち向かっていくようになったり、人間成長したり、そこに今回この表現のメスを入れるっていうのが作り手としてはやっぱりかなり緊張感を持って臨ませてもらったっていうのが大きかったですね。
ラクーン事件に関わった、もしくはラクーン事件に巻き込まれて大きく人生を変わってしまったり、命を落としてしまったりと、そういった登場人物がたくさん出ます。レクイエムは彼らに向けての言葉通り鎮魂であり、もっと言うとバイオハザードシリーズ、ラクーン事件、アンブレラをきっかけに生まれたシリーズのある種一つの区切りという意味でレクイエムというタイトルをつけています。
バイオハザードレクイエムは2026年2月27日に発売予定です。2026年3月にバイオハザードシリーズ30周年を迎えます。 30周年記念タイトルの名に恥じぬようなゲームとして本作リリースしたいなというふうに思っております。
グレースの母親は
大きく方針を転換してですね、実写映画を目指すというところで。
Further interviews with the creators that didn't fit into today's presentation will be released today on the Resident Evil portal. Register your Capcom ID to see the rest.
ラクーンシティっていうところは基本触っちゃいけないもんだと。
Get ready, hunters. The guild has authorized a new Monster Hunter showcase for you.
Whoa, Monster Hunter Wilds, what? I was hoping for more from that Resident Evil. That wasn't much of anything. I mean, I'm excited, but
皆さんこんにちは。モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサーの辻本です。
Oh, I'm with you,
おかげ
Spaz.
さ
Though
ま
I
で
don't give a
多く
shit
のハ
about
ン
the
ター
Monster
の皆
Hunter.
様に楽しんでいただいております。本当にありがとうございます。
I mean, the world
今日
loves
は
it. It's
タ
a
イト
huge
ルアップ
fucking
デー
hit.
ト第2弾の情報をディレクターたちと一緒にご紹介したいと思います。それではご紹介いたします。
はい、モンスターハンターワイルズアートディレクター藤岡要
I mean,
です。
that's the
お願
funny
いし
thing
ま
is
す。
this is such a bigger
はい、モン
franchise
スターハンターワイルズディレクターの徳田です。よろしくお願いします。
than Resident Evil.
はい、それでは早速ですが無料タイトルア
I
ッ
know
プデ
very
ー
few
ト
people that are
第
more
2弾
interested
の
in
プ
this
ロ
than
モーシ
that.
ョン映像をご覧ください。どうぞ。
I think we were talking about this the other day. And it's a really terrible thing. Yeah, Necro, you just missed the Resident Evil. I mean, they didn't show much. What they showed was cool. In that it's more, not much more of what you've seen. But you know, if you were excited about what you saw before, which I was, this is just will keep you in that same headspace. But nothing all that. But you know how weird and what's the word? How weird and I don't know. Japan's just a very interesting culture, and so much of that culture comes out of obviously the end of not so much, but a lot of the culture that I think a lot of American fans love comes out of how the culture shifted after the war. And I just wonder, it's like you get all that distance between the bombs dropping and today, and it's like if that wouldn't have happened, you know, do you look back now and go, okay, yeah, it sucks for them in 1942, but look what we got. Isn't that I'm expressing this terrible, and I don't mean it should have happened or shouldn't have happened. You know what I'm saying, Tech, or no?
Thank the nukes for anime, Jeffy. I hear you.
I'm just
love that
saying,
concept.
and when you think about, you know, what people are, you know, some of the more Warhawk people are talking about. Oh gosh, did I get the date wrong? Sorry. You know, with Gaza
というわけでいよいよ
or
皆様
Iran.
にラギアクルスのお話ができる日がやってまいりましたと。
You know, maybe there is a point where it's like, look, no one's ever going to get along.
これ本当に
Just go
グローバル
in
いろんなところに
and
行って
take
も本当
over,
にラギア
and in
人気がす
100
ごく
years,
て
we'll be getting the
すご
coolest
く期待され
animation
て
and video games coming out of
今
like,
回
you
ようや
know,
く
what
皆
used to
様
be
に
Palestine.
登場させること
I know
をお
it's
知らせできた
terrible.
と。実は
I'm
モンスターハンタートライっていう
it's
タ
a
イトル
thought
がラギアク
experiment.
ル
I'm
ス
not saying
People hate you now, Jeffy.
I should we should be able to have these conversations. I'm not advocating the policy.
まあ立ち上げましょう
I'm
って
just
なっ
I think
て
it's an interesting
売りになる遊びとかを水中戦とかも作ろうみたいなのがあって、でその水中をよりちゃんと面白くするにはラギアクルスが 結構面白くならんといかんっていうのもあって。
D-Rally says, good lord, stop with the stupid voices tech. Just
の
for
ライバル
Javi. No, I won't!
立ち位置を
That's
ちゃん
how he
と
really
作ろうみたい
sounds,
な。
sadly.
まあいろんな
This is
精
just
鋭を
me.
集めてラギアチームみたいなの作って
And
ね。
by the way, I'd love to watch this and be excited every time I see a Monster Hunter
I hate this series.
trailer. I'm like, this looks so awesome. And when I played the demo for this, it was awesome. When I was fighting the monster.
担当させてもらった
But everything
メインモンスターのところで
else
チー
is
ムラ
just
ギアは
like
ですねみんながこう日々こうより良いモンスターにするためにこう意見とかこうアイデアっていうのをぶつけ合いながらより良いモンスターに仕上げていく経験っていうのはなんか振り返ってみるとクリエイターとしてもすごい
I'm not
大事
advocating
な
policy here.
時間
I'm
を過ご
just
させて
saying
もらったなみたい
it
な
is interesting when we look at how much we love, or so many geeks love what comes out of
っていう
Japan,
のをちょっと皆さんに
that
ご説明したいと思うんだけど
we
今
probably
回は
wouldn't
水
be.
中
We
ち
could
ょ
get
っ
other
とアク
stuff,
セン
of
ト的な
course.
イベン
Hopefully
ト
the
的
war
な
would have been
や
over
り取りっていうの
still.
はできるんですけど
But
主にやっぱり地上でもやり取りしていただくよう
I wonder
な
if you
設
could
計に
extract
変えましたので
from
昨
their
今のそ
art
のプレイヤー
what we
の
got
アクションできる幅っていうのが
because of the
広がりながらそこに対応しつつ
and
しか
what
も
their
そのラ
art
ギア
would
クルス
look
ら
like
しさ
if
みたいなものを残し
there
た
hadn't been
アクション設計にするというところ
We
が
wouldn't
ま
have
ず一
Godzilla, we know
つ
that.
こだわったところです。ラギアクルスってトライの時からそうだったんですけど水中でのこの
Yeah,
シルエ
Adam, I'm
ッ
with you on
ト
that.
縦にこう伸びた時のシルエットっていうのは本当にかっこよくてそこの迫力っていうのをぜひ感じていただきたいというところがありましたのでこう武器を完全に振ることは自由に振ることはできないんですけれどもちょっとイベント的な
Yeah, they
水
should
中のアクシ
release
ョンって
like
いうのも
Monster
今
Hunter
回
ADD. And
なん
it's
と
just
か
like
実装
it's
する
just
こと
like
が
Shadow
で
the
きましたので
Colossus
そこ
without
も含
any
め
of
て
the
楽しんでいただけるようなモン
grinding
ス
or
ターに
crafting or
仕上がったんじゃないかなと思います。
multiplayer.
まあもちろんラギアクルスが出てくるというところで、まあ、討伐して素材とか、入手してもらったらもちろん武器とか防具が作れるっていうところは当然あると思うんですけどそこら辺なんかあります？
You know,
久しぶりにこうやって出てくるので、まあ
1%,
全て
they
の
don't
人が
care. The power people,
楽しんでもらいたいので
powerful people
操
don't
中
care.
コンとかも、ちょっとなかったのを出させていただいて、まあ、全種類揃えさせてもらってます。
That's how Robin.
僕たち思い入れ強いモンスターってことも今のスタッフたちも本当に分かってくれてますし本当に一生懸命取り組んでくれました。
なかなか面白い
そうですよね。
仕上がりになってると思います。
チェックするときに担当じゃない子たちともこう見に来たりとかもするぐらいBGM とかもすごく
そうね。ぜひ遊んでいただいてね、その辺はね、注目していただけたらと思っております。
はい。
I played the demo on PS5 more than it ran great, but I did hear that the actual game doesn't run so
は
good.
い、そしてなんとセルレギオスが今回登場しますということで、まあセルレギオスはもともとモンスターハンター 4G というタイトルから登場しているタイトルで、モンスターハンター4の無印が実は海外版出てなくって 4G から出てるので、海外の人も結構セルレギオス馴染みある人も多いんじゃないかなとは思うんですけど、ちょっと今回のセルレギオスどんな感じになってるかっていうちょっと説明を軽くでもしてもらって。
もともとセルレギオスは結構旋回能力高くて、こう
Kinda makes me want to do a kaiju film
ちょっと
festival
こう
next
小
for
回
the
りの利
channel.
く感じとスピーディーなやり取りみたいなのがもともとのコンセプトにあったんで、そのあたりちょっと今回なんですね。
モンスターハンター 4G の時も僕がメインプランナーとして、自らこう、概要から調整まで行った最後のモンスターなんですけど、足の攻撃だと人輪をうまく使ってもうテンポ感を作っていってで後ろの回し切りを使って仕留めてくるようなタイプのモンスターなんですけど、4G の時にモーションの子が提案してくれて面白かったのが斜めのキックしながら移動するみたいなアクションがあったんですけども、こう上下左右にステップするモンスター多くても斜め方向にしかも攻撃あたりを出しながらやるモンスターっていうのはあまりいなくて、そこの特徴がすごく面白いモンスターだなと思ってましたんで、今回もその部分っていうのをアップグレードして自分のアクションをこうぶつけていきながら遊べるようなモンスターとしてセルレギウスは機能してくれているんじゃないかなというふうに思います。今ご紹介しましたラギアクルスとセルレギウスは、いずれも星8の歴戦の個体としてフィールドに登場するようになります。かなりこう強力なモンスターになってはおりますので、腕に自信のある方はぜひチャレンジしてみてください。
For the second Arch-Tempered monster, we'll have Arch-Tempered Uthduna appear for a limited time. You'll be able to forge the new armor sets, Uthduna Gamma and Feline Uthduna Gamma.
Yeah, awesome. I'm surprised they did not save Resident Evil for the end. Maybe they've got...
Arch-Tempered
But
Uthduna
again,
will
this
arrive
is a
in the
huge,
future as an event
much
quest
bigger. It's
and
one of the
free
biggest
challenge
franchises
quest.
financially in the world. At least within... So somebody must be loving it.
Crafting the final weapon in a tree allows you to use that weapon as layered equipment. For Artian weapons, you'll get it after fully reinforcing the Rarity 8 weapon. For Palico weapons, you'll need to forge high-rank weapons.
No, I feel the same way, Awesome. It's not for me.
Yeah, seriously.
We're adding brightness settings and filter effects to photo mode.
EA put out a game called like
And
Wild
in the character
Hearts
display
or
tab,
Wild at Hearts or something.
You'll be able to hide your
I actually
handler,
enjoyed that a lot
Palico,
more.
Sacred,
It didn't do
and
well,
more.
but I thought that was a lot more fun than
We're
Monster
planning
Hunter.
on continuing to update photo mode to make it easier to use.
It was almost like it took the Blizzard philosophy of take something complex.
We've
but
added the
beloved
ability to
and make
swap
it more
handlers.
mainstream. But
You'll now
nobody
be
really
able to
showed.
travel with Eric instead of Alma. As for support hunters, Mina, a hunter from Vespai unit who wields a sword and shield, will be added.
I thought she said from Best Buy.
You'll also now be able to select which support hunters participate in quests. Furthermore, by playing with content added in the update, you'll be able to obtain a myriad of rewards. Event quests that allow you to forge special equipment. Quests that make it easier to obtain armor spheres and decorations. A challenge quest featuring Mizutsune. And a free challenge quest featuring Arch-Tempered Uth Duna will be available for a limited time.
Fender? ここでコラボジェスチャーが入手できるイベントクエストについてお知らせしたいと思います。フェンダーさんよりモンスターハンター20周年を記念したコラボレーションギターモンスターハンターリオレウステレキャスターが3月21日から発売しております。でゲームの方ではですね期間限定で配信予定のイベントクエストをクリアすることでこちらのギターが登場するコラボジェスチャーがなんと入手できますということになっております。今回のコラボコラボが決まった時から結構チームもねノリノリでいろいろやってくれていろいろな今回こだわりがあるんですけどちょっといくつか紹介してもらえます、
ギターはそのまままず 3D スキャンを、自社で取れるのがあるので、そのままの形がゲームに出せるようにして使用感とかそういうのもちょっとデザイナーのこだわりの部分で足してあげたりとかして、実際のこうちょっと使用感のあるような、ところまでこだわって再現してますと。音自体も実際のサウンドチームの人が演奏してくれてその音そのまま使ってるんですけど、アニメとかもそのキャプチャー撮る時も、サウンドのその演奏者の方にちゃんと指の動きを習ってコードが間違ってないかとか、チェックしてもらいながら全部のモーションをしっかり撮ってますんで、それなりに楽しいジェスチャーになってるんじゃないかなと思います。
来週会場とかでもすごくこう映える
いいですね
ジェスチャーになるんじゃないかなと思います。
キャプチャー撮ってたじゃないですか。アイルームめっちゃ踊ってたじゃないですか。あれも実際にジェスチャーしたらオトマイルもあれをやってくれるってことですよね。
エアギターみたいなのをビーンってやって一緒に入って一緒にうわーって
めっちゃ弾けてたね
もう全然関係なくわー音もらしい
そういうのもぜひ見てほしいですね
楽しくみんなで楽しんでもらえたらなと思います。
皆ぜひジェスチャーやっていただけたらと思います。
はい。
Oh, come on.
There will be a range of DLC with this title update as well.
Yeah,
there will
Hugh
be
James
4
in
kinds
chat
of dance gestures as free
mentioning
DLC.
just like Morgan was, the game is broken. Like, there's still a lot
And
of
a
issues with the
cosmetic
game
DLC
itself.
Pack 2 as paid
And it's 14%
DLC.
positive recent reviews
Yeah,
on
it doesn't
Steam.
matter. Clearly.
Those
They're
with
saying
the
it sold
Premium
10
Deluxe
million
Edition
copies
or the
already.
Cosmetic DLC Pass will automatically obtain it.
It's not fair.
I don't know the people in the world that get excited about dance moves and games. What the fuck? If I was playing this game and people got up and started doing this, I'd like quit the fuck out of this game. I'd be like, no, dumb shit. But, you know,
There will also be other DLC not included in packs.
I mean, I hated when they were dancing in World of Warcraft. I just thought it was the dumbest shit.
Really?
So stupid. You're going on this adventure and like, hey,
In the
let's all do
summer,
a dance party around
there will
the
be a
fire. I'm
seasonal
like,
event
no,
called
let's not.
Festival of Accord Flame Fate. During seasonal events, the decorations and meals at the Grand Hub will change. And by playing during the event, you will be able to get limited time only equipment, gestures, pop-up camp decorations, and more. Festival of Accord Flame Fate will begin July 23rd. Let's make this summer a hot one to remember.
ここからは今後のスケジュールについておさらいいたします。
all the
無料
time.
タイトルアップデート第2弾はご覧の日程で配信予定です。追加モンスターラギアクルス、セルレギオスが登場します。また武器の重ね着装備などシステム追加を予定しています。夏の季節イベント交わりの祭事踊り火の儀を開催します。イベントクエストにて激戦王ウズトゥナが登場
This
しま
series
す。
itself requires you to like
フェ
make
ン
it a
ダースペシャ
dedicated
ルコラボの
part of
ジェ
your
スチャ
day.
ー
It's
が
like a
入手
job.
できるイベントクエストを期間限定で配信します。はい、今ご紹介、いろいろさせてもらいましたが、他にも細かい調整とか入ってるところもあるんですよね。
はい。タイトルアップデート第2弾では、ハンマーの調整として新しく、ハンマー総裁成功した後に追撃するモーションというのを追加しています。その他もですね、遊びやすくなる調整っていうのを、各種進めておりますので、詳細はディレクターレターやパッチノートの方をご確認いただければと思います。
番組をご覧いただきありがとうございました。タイトルアップデート第2弾の詳しい情報は公式サイトや SNS をご覧ください。タイトルアップデート第3弾は秋頃に配信予定です。追って皆様に情報をお届けする予定ですのでお待ちいただければと思います。本日はこれにて以上となります。最後は、いつもの掛け声で、終わろうと思っております。よろしいでしょうか。はい。いきますよ。せーの。一狩り行こうぜ。
That does it for today's presentation. Thank you for watching. Before you go, we'll be holding a survey about today's show.
Shit, how about that?
Viewers of this broadcast are invited to take part on the Capcom Spotlight.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Welcome to IGN Summer of Gaming. We just...
No, I don't give a shit. That was terrible. I wasn't terrible. It was just, you know, just kind of was there, I suppose. I don't know. I was
That
hoping...
ending sucked.
Yeah, I did think the Resident Evil 4 thing was pretty good. I mean, 9 thing was like, you know, if you love the Resident Evil, it's good to go. But, and I do, and I'm excited for it. But I was hoping for something more than that. Yeah, just give me a demo for God's sakes, man. I mean, they had a little more than, yeah, but even the Pragmata thing barely showed us anything new. Yeah, it was super unnecessary. Yeah, I agree. Well, let's play a little bit more of Resident Evil 7 before we wrap it up and get prepping for Madhouse tonight. I ordered, yeah, Eric, I'm playing 7. They did, I think they did say they showed Onimusha, didn't they? I missed it. I was out with the furniture stuff, but I think they showed the new Onimusha, right?
They mentioned its release coming soon.
Okay.
I don't think they showed anything.
Oh, Hugh said they showed a minute of it.
It was like very basic stuff. I think the stuff that's already like online.
Yeah, I played this in VR, but I've never played it not in VR, but I'm just starting it again today, enjoying it. So, what you ordered, Jaffe? What do you mean, what did I order? You're missing out. 7 and 8 are so good. Me? I played 7 and 8 to completion. Maybe he's not talking to me. What happened only playing 3 games in a month? Yeah, I don't know. I have ADD. That's what happened, bitch.
I don't know. I have ADD.
I mean, I know I have to press that button, but I don't know where the power is. Maybe I can go downstairs and turn on the power? I don't fucking know. Maybe the power's in the base. Oh, there's the fuse box, right. But I gotta find a fuse. God forbid you... I don't think legally they can make a Resident Evil without a fuse box. I think it's like union rules or something.
Yeah, they'll get fired by California or something.
Oh, yeah. My resolution is low? Really?
It looks fine on stream.
Oh, dislike to saying that. It's that there's no anti-aliasing. I mean, I don't know. Here's my settings. I'm playing on GeForce, so it should be kind of the highest we can get. But let's see. VSync is off. I can turn that on. Everything else is maxed out.
Yeah. Should be fine. Scroll down more. Anti-aliasing is on. It's on SMAA, mate. Rov.
Oh, print screen, I don't remember. Okay, I know I can go down here because I've been down here. Did the ladder break? Is that what happened? I guess I can't go down there anymore. You're rendering in 480p? Okay, there's...
On the stream? No, I have it set to 1080 60.
Is everybody else... I'm playing at 900p. Okay, somebody explain... Tech, can you help? I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I mean, I do, but I don't know what...
Oh, no, they're upset because the game has like a built-in like filter.
Okay.
Am I wrong? I'm looking at the gameplay from source in Discord. Pair it up against the gameplay on stream. There's like a little loss, but it's only because Jaffe's displaying at source on Discord, which is coming in at like.
Well, I'm not streaming quality. Discord.
I know, but what I'm saying is, the OBS push to YouTube is like max at 1080. Oh, sorry. Usually I mute for those. He said it looks a little wiggly. Yeah, it's fine. Javi, don't even worry about it.
Okay. I guess I can't use any of this here. I can use it for other things, but not to open a fucking drawer. Jaffe, your base resolution is 16 by 9, but your setting is set to upscaling. I mean, I'll change whatever you guys want, but you got to tell Tech because I don't know I don't want to fuck with the settings.
Thank you for saying bless you, Tech, in the chat. Appreciate it, Matt DeMarco. For those complaining about the graphics, just imagine that this is a retro game. And there you go. Problem solved.
Oh, right, print screen. No. I have oh, hello, lady. I have groceries on the way, and I ordered makins for fettuccine Alfredo. Because I want to make, I got the Olive Garden's recipe, so I want to see if I can make it as good here as they do there. What wasn't as exciting as you hoped, right? Like, oh, okay. I guess so, Jackie, whatever.
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay. It's me. I know.
I don't like her hands behind her back. I can see she's holding something.
You shouldn't have done that!
Don't roadkill.
It fucking hurts! Now, let's see what you feel.
This feels crazy.
Inside jaw must contain outright. Gonna break, I promise. Must burn it all down.
It's K-Nubs. Oh, I'm playing this roadkill.
Okay, fine.
Hell yeah.
Tech, I gotta check something. I'll be right back. Talk to the good people.
Make sure you hit escape so you pause your game and you don't get killed while you're walking away.
Make sure I do what?
Hit escape so you don't get killed while... who cares? Hey, chat, everybody, it's me, Techie for Techie, the boy, the one, the only, the one-hit wonder of Zazkabar. Anyways, hate when it happens. It's called a handgun because you got one hand. True. Eric Lennon says, why studios have so much trouble making a good RE movie? It's just Evil Dead ripoff. Look at it. What was the Resident Evil movie where the lady was like in the abandoned Las Vegas? I haven't seen many movies. I've seen a couple. I've seen some, and I saw that one. I think most of it. I don't know if I watched the whole thing, but like, you know what I'm talking about? She's the umbrella girl or something. I don't know what the plot is. And she's like in the desert. Resident Evil Los Angeles. I don't know if it was that. It was Las Vegas. It showed like the Las Vegas Strip that was like swallowed by a sandstorm or some shit. I used to like the old Resident Evil movies with Male Jovovich. Malia Jovovich, or whatever her name is. Are expecting RE7. They want RE movie. True.
The new director of the new Resident Evil is a pretty good director, though, so I think it might be pretty good. No, I don't want to waste my bullet, idiot. I'm not sure who the new director is. I just remember hearing his name and looking him up and going, oh, that guy's the director.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, buddy, how you doing? Where'd she go?
The audio might be kind of bad, so I have to.
Oh, how are you, kid?
I'm alright. I love you.
Did you watch the Taylor Swift thing where she was on stage at the bar?
In Nashville, yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
That was good.
Yeah. All right, I love you too. You guys drive safe. I'll see you when you get here.
It was the baby.
Oh, he made Barbarian. That's right. Oh, please, just put this woman out of her misery. Jesus Christ. I'm not quite sure if that was even interactive. I thought it was just a
Didn't kill
cutscene.
him.
Well, no, but I didn't know there was anything to do.
Did you lose your gun?
Oh, it's right here.
Okay, fine.
Go! Oh! You were always watching me. Why?
Lady, I don't want you. I just want the chainsaw. Goddamn right, JJ. It's normal difficulty.
Welcome to the family, son.
Did he sing that line?
Sing the line. That's funny, Jeffy.
No, it's like he said, welcome to the family, son.
Welcome to the family, son. My wife, says Hugh Janus. Jojo D wants everyone to know that was Jaffy's ex-girlfriend who shot.
I had no more use for her.
Jojo D also says, hey, that's Spaz Boy?
Come on. Don't you die on us now. You have
Spazbo? I see, it's been a long time.
Unless it is Spaz Boy. I don't fucking know what his name is. I always called him Spazbo. But maybe it's Spaz Boy. And the 4 is supposed to be a Y? I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
He's never corrected me, so I assume it's Spazbo.
Spazbo. From the Bohemian Bows.
Where am I?
What the hell?
Rise and shine, sleepyhead. It's time for supper.
Who are all you people? Where's Mia?
Eat it. It's good.
Dumb son bitch wasn't no good if it hit him.
Yes.
Get out the way, Marguerite.
We'll make a family one what we can be proud of.
He got to have his supper. Come here, boy. Let's do this.
Shit, he's not eating it, Jack! He's not eating it!
Get the hell up, Marguerite!
I made that for him!
Get the hell out of here!
You're a son of a bitch! Oh, I can't believe it, you son of a bitch! He's not eating it!
This was supposed to be a very special feast.
Interesting.
Come on, boy. God damn it! I bet it's that cop again. Goddamn pigs! I'm coming back for you.
Wait, does he have two hands again?
They stapled it back on.
Oh. That's how it works, I suppose.
Yeah.
Now listen, lady. I love you. I want to marry. Ooh, her eyes just open?
Yeah. She's alive. She's old.
That's cool.
Ew. Look. This place looks like Darth Nugget's house.
This is the it's the PC version, but everything's turned all the way up, so I don't know what to tell you. I mean, you're looking at it on YouTube, right, Tech?
Yeah, it's not that bad.
I mean, I can change settings, but this is just the default settings. And I'm playing it on GeForce, so...
Yeah, I mean, the stream to the Discord is, like, beautiful. Which means the game you're playing is beautiful. The settings that would have to change are in OBS, which need to be changed before the stream goes live. It can't be changed during. Even then, you know, it's not that bad.
All right, well, let's change them next time, I suppose.
Yeah. Plus, chat, just imagine it's made in like 2008, okay? These would be great graphics what you're seeing on YouTube in 2008.
I don't think it was 2008, was it?
No, I'm saying they're complaining about the graphics. Just imagine it's a game from 08. Just imagine. Picture it.
Do you
in your head.
I mean, my
Graphics play a good part in...
No, I wasn't going to say that. My hardware, I'm not running locally, I'm streaming it. Do you think there's a high level, like, what fandom do you think has the highest level of, you know, autism?
No,
I'm genuinely asking. I'm not making a joke.
No, I know you are. Yeah, I can tell you are. But people who like trains, like model trains and big trains.
Could be model trains. Could be model train. I could see that.
What community has the highest levels of autism? Shoot.
Spasbo says Star Trek. I don't mean what sub fandom. Like, is it gaming? Is it movies? Is it sports? Is it anime? That's what I mean.
It might be collectibles.
Okay.
Like the collectibles fandoms.
Collectible, yeah.
Those people like fucking pop figures. Is that what they're called? Pops.
Funko Pops.
Funko Pops. You know, people collect rocks. Imagine. Oh, Robbo says sports for sure. Well,
sports, really interesting.
In terms, I think we're talking about ratio, right? Because there's so many people that love sports, and so by proxy, there's just a higher chance of those people being autistic. He's gonna chase you, Jaffe.
You thought you'd just slip out before dinner was done?
The loop them. So when we're talking about ratios of like who's autistic, who's not autistic, I think there's probably a smaller ratio of autistic fans in sports, and now you have to like get past them again. Shit.
God, how am I gonna replace this?
Look how Goon says My Little Pony. I imagine the majority of the audience of My Little Pony is like children. Adam with $10 says, "Hey Jaffe, did you enjoy the series? Part 2 was my first PS3 game. It was so good. Never played anything like it at the time. Climbing up that train in the beginning was crazy. Great stream."
Wait, thank you for the super chat, Adam. Did I enjoy what?
Uncharted, the series.
Oh, I did, yeah. I didn't like, I like 1 and 2, but I didn't really care. 3 I didn't play, honestly. And 4 I got bored of. But yeah, 1 and 2 I thought were great.
2 is fantastic. Played through that entire game. I got all the achievements.
Find you, right?
But thank you for that, Adam. We appreciate it, buddy.
Howdy.
The room next to the dining area that you entered that had the hatch on the floor, that key is for that hatch, I think.
Fucking don't move.
It's that, yeah.
Wrong house, boy. What the fuck? It's daddy.
I don't understand. Does that key not work?
I thought it did. I don't know how you use it.
I'm an old man son. You can't take on an old man?
There you go.
God, come on, dude. Oh my god.
That's stupid. That animation's stupid. Oh no, just go back into it. Go back into it. Hurry.
I'm trying.
All right.
Did it.
Have fun under there, boy. I'm gonna come back for you later.
Eugenus says you can also crouch during his windup to dodge the attack, if I remember correctly. We're here to talk about your car's extended warranty. You ever bought the extended warranty from the dealership, Jaffe? You don't buy cars from dealerships, do you?
Well, I haven't bought a car in a while, but yeah, whenever I buy them from dealership.
Okay.
Where else do I buy them from?
Private sale, private party.
Oh no.
You did good, Ethan.
Zoe, right? What the fuck are they?
Shut up and listen if you want to stay alive. You gotta get out of that house. There might be a way out through the main hall.
All right.
Oh, and that thing on your wrist is a codex. Don't lose it. It's important.
I didn't like the sound of her.
Is there a door over here? What did she say to do again? I don't remember.
Don't lose your codex on your wrist. And then to get out of the house. Like, duh.
Maybe it's too dark. I can't see shit. Do I have a flashlight?
Spasbo says this is the part where you wander the hallways until something else happens.
Oh, really?
You get a flashlight for the dark parts of the game. But right now, this isn't supposed to be this dark. Save. Just checking in. We're streaming Madhouse 6:30 tonight.
Yeah.
That gives us 2 hours and 10 minutes to.
Yeah, I should probably wrap this up.
Hey.
Not be
Hey,
fast.
over here.
Hey, you gotta help me.
Hold on, back up. Now, sir, do you live here? I mean, is this your property?
What? Me? No. No.
All right. Now, we got several calls about some missing persons lately.
You don't understand. I gotta get out of here.
Calm down.
You're not listening to me. There are crazy people in this house trying to fucking kill me.
Well, all right. Let me tell you this. You don't exactly seem like you playing with a full deck yourself, all right?
Are you kidding me?
Look, like I said, we've had several missing persons calls. And I can't rule out that an outsider like yourself may not be involved.
Right. I'll tell you whatever you want.
All right. Now, that's more like it. Now, meet me in the garage. We'll talk there.
Hey, wait. You gotta give me your gun.
You must have lost your mind.
Look, officer.
Deputy.
Right. Deputy. Now, do you want to see my name in the obituaries? Or do you want to be a hero and save my life? A fucking pocket knife?
Here. Take it. That's all you're gonna get. Now go. Garage. Now.
What am I gonna do with a knife?
About that.
Yeah. What can't you do with a pocket knife? Come on.
Spasbo.
Hey, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Now first you need to tell me what you're doing out here alone in the middle of the night.
Me? What about you?
No, it's my job. Why don't you do your job and tell me? Answer my questions.
You're not gonna believe me if I told you.
Try me. Hey, put that door back. Put that door back up. Wait!
That guy is strong as fuck. Stab him. Stab him, Jackie. Try and stab him.
Oh.
Fuck! I'm gonna kill every one of you.
Immortal?
Sometimes it's hard to tell when my control comes back.
Yeah, I think you just stun him, then you leave.
What's the matter, son? You out of ammo?
Oh. Hell yeah, just drive through the fucking garage door, I guess. Oh, well, never mind.
Oh no, I'm driving. Start running,
Almost, Jeffy.
Almost.
Hey, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Now, first, you need to tell me what you're doing out here alone in the middle of the night.
Me? What about you?
No, it's my job. Won't you do your job and tell me? Answer my questions.
You're not gonna believe me if I told you.
Try me. Hey, put that door back. Put that door back up.
Wait!
You can start stabbing. You get the key and get out of there, maybe. But it might be like programmed to fuck you over.
Fuck it! I'm gonna kill everyone!
Oh, go forward. Run him over. Bring him over.
Motherfucker!
Shit. I kind of forgot about this boss fight.
That's far, Ethan.
Fuck.
Let's finish this, you and I.
Reverse and then. Okay.
I don't know if I'm still controlling it.
Drive it forward, I think.
No, I'm trying. I don't think I have. See, sometimes it's hard to tell if I have control or not.
I don't think you picked the cop's gun this time around, so it might be on the floor somewhere still. Oh, it's underneath. Yeah, there it goes.
Oh boy! Now look what you've done, motherfucker! This isn't the end, you know?
Oh, ladder.
Do I have your attention, boy? You're about to see something wonderful. Oh, fuck!
I forgot so much about this game. This is like really awesome. I'm a little confused though. Alright, I go over here. I mean, do I really want to fall though?
Well, yeah, that door to the garage was locked, so this is the way you get back in the house.
I'm just looking for a tape recorder.
Wow.
Did my daddy give you a hard time?
That's your father?
He used to be.
I'm sorry, but he's dead now.
You just might be able to pull this off.
What? Pull what off?
There's something I need you to do, but I can't explain it right now. You may need some sort of keys to do it, but find a way out of the house.
Okay.
I'll be in touch.
No tape recorders, huh?
I'm sure there's one around the corner somewhere. Or up the steps. Yeah, I'm going to have to watch this on YouTube. Now Eric says it looks like xCloud streaming. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
What is the deal?
How'd she get here?
She's wily.
I think you explore more of the house and leave the safe zone.
trying to find a tape recorder, goddammit. Yeah, she's got wheels, says Spaz. It's kind of weird that a lot of people dislike this one so much. I think this is a really cool game. Would be nice to find a tape recorder though, so I can stop playing. Tech, you've not played this game?
No.
Oh, right. You haven't
I've not
played any of these. Yeah.
And none of these.
Kind of really like this though. I forgot how good this was. I shall play this more. But for now, there you go, fellas. That has been the stream for now. Tech and me and Bunny will be back tonight on a proper stream doing a Madhouse, and then we'll be back doing some game stuff soon after. But for now, there you go. That's it. Be well, be safe, and thank you guys. Goodbye, Tech.
Good night, everybody.